The top 3 daily habits of successful people that you can adopt. 2. Welcome back to my channel, Life Motivation and Quotes. How are you today? How many of you want to be successful? How many of you want to be successful without the need of changing yourself completely? If your answer to the above question is yes, then keep watching the video. Today we will be discussing about the habits successful people have, and they are successful because of these habits. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. More subscribers gives us the motivation to do more videos. Without further ado, let's get started with the video. Why do some people achieve their goals while others flounder? The answer lies in their habits, the daily routines, and behaviors that we practice with little thought but with huge impact. If you want to get ahead and stay there, it all comes down to your habits. Here are the top 3 daily habits of successful people, and how you can put them to work in your life. First habit every successful person has is to exercise every day. The body doesn't have to be in a perfect place before you start building habits. Exercise is a great way to help you build motivation and power through habit formation, but only if you stick with it. The body responds to repetition and consistency more than anything else. Exercise daily. Even better, choose one form of exercise that you love, so you'll stay consistent over time. Make your fitness routine something you look forward to instead of dreading. If getting up early for an early morning run isn't your thing, try waking up 15 minutes earlier each day until you reach 30 minutes. If hitting the gym after work seems impossible because of your schedule, try going at lunchtime or on weekends when things are less hectic. Whatever works for you, just make sure to do it every day. And yes, even on days when you don't feel like exercising. We all have them. Just force yourself to go anyway. Over time, forcing yourself will become easier and easier as you create a positive habit of working out regularly. It really does get easier with practice. But here's another important tip. When starting out, give yourself permission to suck at whatever new skill you're trying to learn. The second habit every successful person has. They schedule their day. Planning your day before you start it is a big part of habit formation and can help you build habits that stick. Think about all that's on your plate for today. All those meetings and tasks can feel overwhelming at first glance, but by taking an hour or 2 each week to map out your week ahead, you take control over what feels like an uncontrollable situation. And while you may not be able to predict everything that will happen during your day, planning helps you focus on what matters most. By planning in advance, you'll also be more likely to follow through with daily goals and avoid distractions along the way. The bottom line, if you want to form good habits, plan your days. This strategy works especially well if you already have one key task or meeting scheduled for every day of the week. Just make sure to block off time in advance so that when others invite you to do something spontaneous, you can decline gracefully and without guilt. Patrick McKenzie, marketer and software engineer, said, "For me, I find it helpful to block off time during my schedule for important items that need my attention throughout the day. That might mean scheduling 3 hours a week just for creative thinking, writing blog posts, creating content, and so forth. Planning is bringing the future into the present so that you can do something about it now," said by Alan Lakin. Last but not of the least, habits. Establish successful systems. As you build and create more habits in your life, good ones, systems will start to form. Good systems will help you move toward a positive future faster than if you were to try and do everything at once. These are incredibly important habits of successful people, and they're things that aren't that hard to get into yourself if you want to commit to living your life better. When it comes to the habits of successful people, there is one factor that all these habits have in common. They involve change, either a big change or lots of little changes strung together over time. For example, if success for you is about being happier with your life overall, including having deeper relationships with others and feeling healthier physically and mentally, you may choose specific steps towards making those improvements as well as creating some new daily habits on top of them, such as meditation or saying kinder words to yourself each day. Commit to specific action steps that fit within larger personal goals is an excellent way for successful people to feel more motivated by their actions each day. Finally, the psychology of habit formation. If you're looking to create some positive habits for yourself or your business, identifying why we do what we do is a critical first step in developing better habits that stick. It doesn't take any more effort to form a good habit than it does to form a bad one, but it does take consistency and practice if you want that new habit to stick. Pick one strategy and give it 2 weeks. Then pick another and try repeating that strategy for an additional 2 weeks until you've reached at least 8 weeks of continuous work on developing good habits. After doing so, measure your progress. You might be surprised at how quickly you make tangible changes. I hope you have liked the video and it will help you to be a successful person. Please like the video and share with your friends. Let's aim at 25 likes for this video. If you want to suggest a topic for the video, you can do that in the comment box. I will make a video on that. Please subscribe to my channel. More subscribers gives us motivation to do videos every day. We'll meet you in the next video. Until then, bye.